Hi Wild Hearthstone YouTube, Keith here again. The new set's announced, card reveals are already underway. I know I'm a little late to the party, but that's okay. Life comes at you fast sometimes. Anyway, let's talk about Alterac Valley. Fracture in Alterac Valley is the new upcoming Hearthstone expansion set to release on December 7th. First off, if you haven't seen them already, check out the cinematic trailer and the announcement videos. The trailer gave me some Saviors of Olddoom trailer vibes. I loved that trailer. And even though I didn't really jive with the song for this one as much as I did the Saviors trailer, it's still a really sweet cinematic. As for the announcement video, Cora and Liv really knocked it out of the park with their execution. And as for the visuals, the effects really give it an 80s style professional wrestling promo feel. It had the right amount of cheese and camp for a Hearthstone reveal. It was really well done. So anyway, let's talk about the cards. As of this video, there are about 41 cards spoiled for Alterac Valley already, and we're getting more revealed every day. That's a lot to go over, so I'm going to save the full in-depth card review for after the set's been fully spoiled. Let's go ahead and hit on some highlights though for what's already been spoiled that could have an impact on Wild. First up, let's talk about the headliner cards, the hero cards. Each of the 10 mercenary characters is getting a new hero card, and this is the first time we've had each class get a new hero card all at once since they were introduced in Knights of the Frozen Throne. How do these cards stack up? Well, just like the original Death Knights, it's going to be pretty hard to properly evaluate these before we get a chance to play them. They all do unique and powerful things. Will they be enough to shake up Wild on their own? I know this much. These hero cards don't really fit into any established Wild archetypes as they stand right now, so if they do have an impact, it'll be because they inspired something brand new, and that's sure to be a breath of fresh air. Now, let's talk about the other mechanics too. The Horde versus Alliance gimmick where the players pick a side and battle for honor, it's pretty cool for player engagement, and it comes with a free legendary minion to go with, which is kind of a nice touch. I wish you weren't locked out of being able to craft the one you didn't pick though. I'm more of an Alliance gamer personally, but I picked Horde this time because I thought the Horde leader card Drekthar was more powerful and more interesting. I'm a little sad I couldn't pick one side and still craft the card for the other so I could try them both out at the same time. Speaking of which, I haven't heard much about Vanadar and Wild, but Drekthar is already making his mark in decks like APM Mage and Aggro Paladin, since it's basically a neutral version of Call to Arms. And we all know how busted Call to Arms can be. Moving on. The objective card mechanic is a bit of a play on side quests. It gives you a lingering effect after you play them, but only for a limited time. So far, these seem like a bit of a mixed bag competitively, but they're sure to inspire tons of meme decks at the very least. And finally, Honorable Kill is a mechanic that gives you a bonus if the card deals exactly lethal damage to a minion. Most of these cards already seem a little underwhelming, and we all know how much of a flop the Overkill mechanic was, and this is a very similar mechanic. But it could turn out to be interesting if the cards are strong enough to support it. One of these cards, Siphon Mana, already has some people in the Wild community talking. It's bringing up some of that Sorcerer's Apprentice PTSD. I'm sorry, forget the trigger warning on that one. Beyond the heroes and the mechanics, the set already has plenty of interesting cards that have Wild format potential. Could Tamsin's Phylactery inspire a degenerate, death rattle-based combo deck for Warlock? Will the tutor-style effect from Capture Coldtooth Mine end up putting some combo druids over the edge? Will Saldan the Scarlet's ability to double buffs on it help bring hand buff Paladin back from the brink? We can only wait and see. Either way, I'm excited to see more of what Fracture and Alterac Valley has to offer when it comes out on December 7th. So Wild gamers, you can look forward to seeing more breakdowns and card reviews of the set as it's spoiled. If you like this kind of content and you want to see more, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thanks for watching.